Hey Shatling, Pride Month is a filter, and it reveals some very interesting and intriguing and a little bit funny trends. And I noticed something extremely interesting in my server specifically, which I am going to outline to you today. So, this shouldn't come as a surprise, but I am woke, okay? A lot of my content is woke. I'm often talking about cat girling, puppy girling, you know, my video, how to force femme your boyfriend into a cat girl. Like, it shouldn't come as a surprise that I am woke, and my content reflects that. So as a result, most of my Discord server shares these mentalities. However, as time progresses, of course, we are not going to maintain a perfectly woke server, and we start to have a blend of different ideologies present, okay? Now, it reached a point where we had actual homophobes in the server. Just 2 days ago, I want to say, I banned someone, not only because they were homophobic, but also because they lied about being 18 and then just self-reported. So they got banned for that. They were also just openly homophobic, being rude about it as well. So, as we can see, some bad actors have infiltrated the safe haven that is the Keewiverse Discord server. However, something very interesting happened, okay? When Pride Month rolled around, at first I didn't change my server icon because, again, I have crippling ADHD. I forgot it was Pride Month. I forgot that the day was June 1st. July. I forgot that the day was June 1st. I didn't know what day it was. I woke up and it's like, oh, it's Pride Month. So I decided I wanted to do something, just spice up my server icon a little bit in celebration of this month. And because I know there are so many trans individuals in my Discord server, I decided to replace the usual green background of my server icon with that classic blue, white, and pink flag pattern. Okay, so pretty soon after Pride Month commenced, I updated the icon, everything was fine and dandy. I had some people that were largely AFK that came out of the shadows to be like, oh, like holy transwe, holy based, talking about the new icon, saying how they liked it, which was awesome. Within minutes of me updating it, we already had people that had kind of gone quiet for a while coming out of the shadows and talking about how they liked it. So I found that really cool. But then the really interesting thing happened. There was a bit of an exodus, if that's the right word. Does exodus mean exiting? If so, there was an exodus. There was, I want to say, 20 to 30 members that left upon the changing of that server icon. Now, let me be clear, this is not usual. People leave all the time, but it's not 20 to 30 people in a matter of hours. Okay, that is completely unusual. So there's a clear pattern going on here. Some people were so bothered by the fact that I had a trans flag in my server icon that they left the server. Simply by putting a pride icon for my server, I was able to usher out, with no fuss, the homophobes that were lurking in my server. Those who are so against LGBTQ people and so bothered by a mere flag that they would exit the server because of it. I forgot to address the fact that I just showered and I look like a wet rat. Holy moly, what is my hair doing? Anyway. So we had a lot of people leave, and they are still continuing to leave. Again, the 20 to 30 estimate is just a ballpark for me, it's a guess. I don't know how many people have left, it's probably more than that, and they continue to do so as time goes on, which I think is amazing. Because if somebody is so against a particular group of people just because of their gender identity or who they're attracted to, that they would leave a server over a mere pride flag in the icon, then that's not somebody that I want in my server anyway. That doesn't sound like a very positive and accepting person that I would want in my community. So it's like a hands-free, very, very calm, very no escalation whatsoever way to get homophobes out of my server, to just change the icon. And I found that really cool. And you know, that wasn't the end of it. Because coincidentally, what was it, like hours after I changed the icon? When did I post that video? No, I want to say it was like right at the same time as I updated the server icon, I also posted my video titled "My Discord server is one big T-girl polycule." And oh my gosh, as you would expect, I had a huge influx of trans girls as well as just woke people in general that saw that title and were intrigued and liked it and decided to join my Discord server because of it. So we have this mass exodus of homophobic people and this mass entrance of woke people because of the server icon and then the video that I happened to post at that exact time. No, it was not planned, by the way. I filmed that video probably a day or two before, as I usually do with my videos. I typically film them 1 to 2 days in advance during the day, and then I'm posting them at like midnight or 1 a.m. my time. So, not planned at all. This was just a happy coincidence. And when I say that a ton of people joined the server, I'm not kidding. Like, despite all of those leaving the server because of the updated icon, we still have more members now than ever. We made up the loss and then kept going. And I just find this really cool. It's like a big filter. It's getting out the negativity, you know, the homophobes, and it's also ushering in new cool people. I just find that so funny. The blatant pattern of me changing the server icon and then looking in the join and leave logs in my server and seeing just rows and rows of people leaving. It was so funny to me. It just tickled my funny bone quite a bit, and it was also quite fascinating to me. So I just had to share this with you. Thank you for joining me, Twin. Make sure to be kind to yourself and take care of yourself. And follow my Twitch. Okay? Okay. Also check the shirt. Do you like it? It's Metallica. Shirt of the day. Alright. Bye, Twin. Mwah!